today we're going to be looking at, can you get away with a thrift store weed eater? We got this weed eater at the DI for $10. We took off the back cover because, get burned, whatever, they're stupid. No, it's just really because we're just doing some engine work on it. We've got it pretty much figured out, but this is going to be a little playlist on can you get away with a thrift store weed eater. None of these videos are going to be shorts. This is just all going to be about the weed eater, and can you really get a weed eater for $10 and actually have it work for you?
I'd say things you would want to check first: the fuel, the air filter, the spark plug. If you can sometimes get away without having to buy a new one. In our case, we had to buy a new one, but that's okay because they're cheap.
I'll just show you real quick. If you get one of these from the DI, like a lawnmower or anything,
I'll take it off.
It depends what condition, but I would most likely, I just always want to get a spark plug. It's fine. You can just see that it's a NGK best spark plug you can get from AutoZone for $1. It's not a big deal, but then what you also want to do is go to your air box. This is where your air filter's at. You want to take that off for me?
Yeah, I'll take it.
And my brother got this from the DI. I didn't buy it, but so we decided we could do a video series on it. We did some work on it.
So the air filter isn't too bad.
We had to clean it out with our acetone spray, and the fuel in here was really disgusting and dirty. It doesn't really matter what your fuel looks like in these two strokes. I would just dump it and get the right mix. So after you dump out the fuel, you're just going to want to be sure to definitely take out the spark plug. Give it a couple pulls. See if your piston looks okay. Before you even buy it, give it a few pulls. If you're going to a thrift store like the DI, this is where we got it from, $10.
Yeah, check the compression.
Yeah, just give it a pull so it's not just seized. I don't even think the thrift store would take it, but just totally observe it. Look through the guard. Bring a little tool set with you, something to take out your spark plug.
It's got all the good chokes. It's got one half choke. Here, I'll turn it. Well, I'll get the full cover here.
It's a nice weed eater for $10. Yeah. Now, I think you can only really get away with this if you have some knowledge in small engine mechanics, which me and my brother do have quite a bit of knowledge in that. We've worked on a lot of stuff. But if you're not willing to give it the love that it needs after you get it, then this probably isn't something you should get. You should just go with spending $300 because that's how much these cost. Or you could just find a used one in good condition.
You guys know we get a lot of stuff from the other. Yeah, we got
like over there. We've got that Coolster dirt bike. We got that for free from Sunday, and we got for free. That's another project. My that actually will start up. My 2-stroke bike engine kit. I tested that out to see if those were any good. Awesome choice.
Yeah.
We just keep learning and learning with everything.
This one is probably the smallest piston I've seen.
I think it's a 26 cc.
Yeah.
It looks like a 26.
It's a tiny piston, that's for sure.
All right, so after you get your whole look over of it, you can see that it's all right and everything. Be sure to just try and start it the first time. Try out your perma bar after you get out that fuel, because that fuel's not good.
So now you guys are going to be able to hear it, because we have...
This is a 2-stroke, so there's no valves. Don't get... I don't even think they sell 4-stroke weed eaters, but 4-stroke stuff, the valves always need to be adjusted. That's a bit of a hassle. Just get your 2 strokes there, because they're so simple and easy to work on.
So now I'm going to show you guys this thing actually runs when we have fixed it up.
Yep, it's easy. First pull, it gives the throttle. Okay, give it a bunch of throttle. It runs really well. So he just hit the kill switch. Kill switch works good too. How you can see the throttle's awesome. I mean, we really did get a steal on this one. I think you could try doing something like this. It just depends what you get. They do vary quite a bit. Subscribe.